Hey guys, it's Wrestling from Day Strings, and I'm going to show you how to do the top string that is featured in Throne of Strings Ranger Pocket. Um, I don't, I wouldn't necessarily consider it his top string because uh, the Ranger Pocket is a replica pocket of a box player whose name escapes me, but I will put in the description. He found it, so I guess he could claim original, or he started using it, so I guess he could claim originality. This is what I think it is. This is not exactly what it is, and I'm not promising that this is exact. So, what you need is your stick, or your head. Um, I'm using an OG Evo, 4 sidewall holes. Anything with 4, obviously it's gonna have 4, but from 4 to 8. With the higher numbers, probably gonna be best, but I'm gonna do the tutorial on 4 hole. So you start off just like most top strings. So you go in through the plastic, in through the in through the front of the mesh, pull back in through the plastic, and I'm having a little bit of trouble. Okay, in through the plastic, and then instead of going through this hole, you're gonna want to go up through there. So then you do that, and you pull it tight. Now, you want to go through the back of the plastic, and then interlock. And then you go through here, if you can see that, through there, back up, and then you pull that. Make sure you get, it's really important to get, when you do that, to pull it really tight. Then you're going to go through the front of the plastic, and then interlock again. And when you do this, make sure to pull it extra tight. Okay, so from the front, it should look like that. The back, it'll look like that. Now, you go through the same holes that we've been using, but on the other diamonds. So you're gonna go through this hole, come out that hole. And this is where, if you have different number of string hole or top string holes, because if you have like a hole right here, you can just do another top string like this. So you go, you go through from there. You go through the plastic, and then across, and then through the plastic again. But since this only has 4 holes, and I think that's what most people regularly use. But if you were to use, like, think like CEOs, anything with like a lot of top string holes, like the 9K, the 6K, and the 10K, because those are what all box players use. Those have a lot of top string holes. So go back through like you did before, interlock by going through the back of the plastic, forward, through this and the holes again. I don't know what I'd call them other than just like this. I think it's technically the 10 diamond row, but since it's folded over, it's different. Then you through the front of the plastic, and then you pull down really tight and make sure you move back and forth to keep that mesh tight. Now, next one, this is going to be the center of the head, so it's probably like this is where you're going to get your channel. So make sure when you pull this one through, pull this one through, it goes through like that, that you keep it really, really tight, because that's where you want the ball to come out, right in the center. Do it just like any other back of the back of the plastic. Pull tight. In through the diamonds. Sorry, it's kind of difficult trying to show you guys what to do. So, just like before, pull it, and you're gonna want to do this for the rest of the head. So, I'll do it a lot quicker without explaining it. So you're gonna do that for the rest of the head. And then once you reach that last one, once you reach the last one, and you pull it all tight, then you're gonna go through here, through there, through the plastic, back in through. Okay, you go through there, and then from inside, just that front diamond where it's stacked. So instead of if you can tell, so just go through the front one right there. Then you're gonna go through the plastic, and then through the mesh, both holes this time, and through the plastic again. So that is it. This is what, or let me tie off first. This is it. It is, I'm not necessarily sure the pros and cons of it. It looks pretty cool, which sometimes for some people is enough. It's supposed to give it, like, it's supposed to make it pretty tight up here, so there's so it rolls out smoother and doesn't lip at all. So this is what it should look like on the back. And you're done. So I'm gonna finish stringing this up, and I'll probably post a video later showing it. And yeah, I'm sorry about video quality and the length. I'm using on my iPhone. I've been recording on my iPhone since I don't have a camera set up yet. I used to have a pretty good camera, but I can't find it. Like, comment, subscribe.